Hi there everyone, my name is Jacqueline Snyder and I'd like to welcome you to Let Love Speak. This is my weekly blog video series about learning more about yourself, getting to know yourself better, and helping you to align your priorities with your behavior. Today my blog is called Practice Your Knowing by Being, and it is a continuation of my previous blogs and some of the questions that I asked you to answer in those blogs. And also, my last blog was about a woman named Joyce who had found that she was avoiding spending time with her children because of some of the life events that had occurred in her life surrounding her children. What Joyce realized by avoiding her children was that she was actually punishing them and herself for something that was really out of her control, which was the fact that her husband just left them one day. And one of the things that's really important about getting to know why you're behaving the way that you do is being consciously aware of what you were doing, when you were doing it, and why. And that's what my questions from my previous blogs have tried to help you do. Not only get you to know yourself better, but also to help you see what your responsibilities are and how you are behaving towards those responsibilities. Sometimes when we lose focus and we're not conscious of everything that we're doing and how we're behaving, our responsibilities and our behavior can become not aligned, meaning that we're not behaving the way that we would normally be if we were conscious of what we were doing. And when we are unconscious, that's when a lot of old patterns creep back into our lives, and they can cause some problems in our now that are really related to our past and not our present. That's why it's so important to know yourself as well as you possibly can, and to take the time to get to know yourself more. And our society, certainly in North America, does not encourage that. And though more and more books on self-help and motivation and spirituality are coming out, which is a great thing, and more people are reading them, but it is still really important that we daily spend time listening to ourselves, being calm, being peaceful, and realizing why we're doing the things that we're doing. And so my blog today is talking about that, and the amount of time that it takes for you to get to know yourself and to align your priorities with your behavior. Aligning your priorities with your behavior is something that you have to practice over time. It doesn't happen overnight, and it happens in small steps and small ways that can create large change over time. And so you should never get discouraged that it's not happening fast enough, or even that the changes that you're making aren't big enough. It's really a number of small changes and choices that you make that create the largest amount of change and the largest amount of important change in your life. It takes time to read a book and to absorb the information in that book and how it's going to affect your life. It takes time to get to know people, to know your friends, to know yourself. All these things take time. It's not a race, certainly not a rat race, as some of us have been brought up to believe. It is about taking the time to honestly and genuinely get to know yourself, and to make sure that who you are and how you're behaving is reflecting who you really are truly inside, and that you're not reacting to situations in your life, but you're choosing how you want to behave in each situation that you encounter.